My friend Leslie is coming up next. Enjoy your day.
Oh, well, now that we got you ready for summer, how about some really key home essentials to make your life easier? My name is Leslie. You're watching HSN. Welcome in this evening. We're going to start off with a product that has been a huge success at HSN, and it is called the Miracle Bamboo Cushion. This is the deluxe version, and what's nice about this item here at HSN is that anywhere you go, you're gonna be able to convert and make any seat, any chair, any church pew, you're gonna make it comfortable. So you're gonna create your own comfort. This is a cushion. It's not soft and mushy, it's actually quite firm. That's ergonomically designed, so it curves and hugs right the way it's supposed to. It actually gives you that comfort, it gives you that support because of that cutout. Your tailbone is not squashed and compressed, so you know, if you do have back pain, if you do suffer with a sore back every now and then, this might be something that's good for you to try. And the value we have at HSN, of course, we've really worked hard to get you this deal. Please keep in mind that one of these, and remember, this is the deluxe version, one of these goes for $27 by itself. There it is, $26.95. Today, for $3 more, you're getting a 2-pack, okay? All you do today is decide, do I want it in the navy or do I want it in the gray? It's an HSN exclusive duo for you. It's item 597696. Take your comfort wherever you go, and to tell us all about it is the beautiful Lori Leland, who's gonna be modeling our cushion for the tushin. Cushion for the tushy.
Hi, girl.
Hi, honey.
The cushion for the tushy.
Your hiney's gonna be so happy.
Oh my gosh. How many times have you sat on that hard seat that's cold, that's uncomfortable, and you thought, I'm not gonna make it, right? How long can you sit in that type of chair before maybe things start to fall asleep?
Yeah.
Look at this. So we love the Miracle Bamboo Cushion, wildly popular in the infomercial world, but here we're offering for you the deluxe version, and we're doing it in a 2-pack.
Yeah.
So doubling that offer for you, great for you to keep, give one to, you know, a loved one as a or a friend as a gift. You're gonna love this. But here's the problem in the world. You can never control the types of chairs you're gonna be sitting in.
Of course, whatever you encounter. It is what it is, right?
It is what it is. You get to the restaurant, you never know what you're gonna get. You get to that place of business, you don't know what you're gonna get. You have no idea. When you bring your own Miracle Bamboo Cushion now, you are ensuring that you're getting maximum comfort. You are ensuring that you're gonna be able to sit with your spinal alignment in a way that is so incredibly comfortable. And I love this because it is cradling your backside in comfort. And this is firm support. So here's what it is gonna do. It's gonna hold its shape. It's ergonomic, so you can see that curvature to the cushion. We love that because that means it's gonna feel like it's a part of you, an extension of you. Some of these cushions or some of these little pillows that you would sit on would just squish out underneath you, right?
Yeah, they're just like, you know, flimsy and really thin. It's just like a layer or two of foam. This is different.
This is different.
This is actual support.
It's orthopedic high density foam. So it will hold its shape over time, and it will continue to cradle you and give you that support, which is great.
I love that it's a 2-pack today. So it's either one that stays and lives in the car and the other one that travels with you. It's a his and her, a hers and her, right? If you have a roommate, whatever. It is such a wonderful way to create that comfortable chair wherever you go. And sometimes the fanciest furniture is the worst to sit on. I have these solid wooden chairs. They don't make that quality anymore. They're a nightmare to sit on. Like, I feel like I'm still young, and I'm like, oh, I get up and I'm like, I feel like I'm frozen in time.
Right, they're beautiful, but they're a torture device.
Take your own comfort and your Miracle Bamboo Cushion with you wherever you go. Is it the church? Is it driving? Is it the road trips this summer? Wherever you go, is it on the airplane? You can take it with you.
If you're an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, this is gonna be so valuable for you because now you're gonna feel cradled in comfort. I also love this for the pews in church. You know, I always tell this story. My mom and dad like to sit up front because my dad has a hard time hearing the service. But the seats up there, those pews are so hard and cold to sit on, it's not comfortable. They were sitting on the soft padded chairs at the back, but then my dad couldn't hear. So this is a really nice option. Bring your own cushion. And what's lovely is we've incorporated that great little handle for you, but speak to anyone with tailbone issues and they will tell you, you don't want a lot of pressure on your tailbone. And this opening right here ensures that you don't have any pressure going on your tailbone. elbow.
I know a lot of times you'll go to the medical supply stores and you have to find one of those donuts just to give you that relief and that comfort. You know, you don't need a prescription for this one. You don't need to go to the medical supply store. This has been a phenomenon on, you know, the As Seen on TV. You've seen it out there, but the deal we have is exclusive. What's nice is that normally one of these goes for $27, and we have sold thousands and thousands. Today, for $3 more, you are getting another one. So it's either two for you, like one that you keep in the car, one that you travel with, one that stays at home, or a his and hers, you know, husband and wife, you know, sister and mom, whatever it is, the value is unlike anywhere else. And so I love that you can bring it home on Flex as well. Try it out. But if you're looking for a squishy, soft, you know, cushion, this one's not for you, right? This one actually is giving you that firm, wonderful support.
It really is. Now, you're getting that 2-pack as we mentioned, but I just realized this. We just got back in the navy. So the navy is always wildly popular. Navy is back. We have for you the gray as well. And this is that incredibly soft, comfortable fabric. It's buttery soft. Feel this. I want you to feel it's so soft. It's a moisture wicking fabrication. So if you're sitting on this for hours, maybe you're doing crafting, maybe you're doing scrapbooking, maybe you're a quilter, this is going to be able to cradle you. The other thing that's really nice too is if you are sitting on it for a long period of time, maybe it is the pews in church, or maybe it's the you know, the stands where you're going to go watch sports, the grandstands that are really cold and hard.
Or even your kids' games, right? Or the soccer games, or all that entertainment, anything you do outdoors.
And that seating's miserable. It's so miserable. And those chairs are so cold usually. Bring your own Miracle Bamboo cushion. If something should happen to get on it, you can throw that case right in the washing machine.
Isn't that nice? So item number here is 597-696. We've taken the $10 off on this 2-pack. It is a $53.90 value. Today, you don't pay the $53 that you would normally pay for 2. You're only going to pay $29.95. You've got the 3 months to pay it off. We have sold thousands of these because it simply is your ability to get comfortable wherever you go. Because a lot of times you have all these great plans and you've got great intentions, but then you get there and you're uncomfortable or you're in pain, even worse. And then it's like the day goes sour.
Exactly. That's it. I mean, a lot of people are suffering from back pain. Over 31 million Americans at any given moment are dealing with back pain. And that's not a fun thing. If your back hurts, everything hurts. So this is one step that you can take towards being a lot more comfortable. The other thing that I really love about it, as someone who has sat on pillows and tried to kind of balance on that pillow before, if it's a slippery surface, that pillow could just shoot right off the side and you could end up on the floor. This has this great non-slip grip at the back.
Like the little nubbies.
Little nubbies, little fingers, if you will, that kind of hold on to that surface to ensure this isn't going anywhere, so it's not going to slip all over. The other thing that's really helpful, and we've had so many great customer reviews on this product, a lot of folks have said in the car, obviously on the plane, this is going to be so good.
Without a doubt.
But we've had a lot of folks say, I need a little extra lift when driving to be able to see well through the windshield. This is giving you about an extra couple of inches. And then I mean, here it is. I mean, it's so comfortable. We're using this on a couch, and I want you to realize anywhere you're sitting, you're going to be able to use your Miracle Bamboo cushion. If you have those old couches that are starting to bottom out because the cushions are starting to fall, this is going to be great support for you in every possible seat.
What about the fancy chairs that you fall in love with at the store, and then you get home and you go and sit on them and you're like, wait a minute, this chair is really pretty, but it's not comfortable at all. Think about that, because now, hey, you know what? It's almost like it forces you to sit up straight.
Exactly.
You know, it's almost like it promotes, you know, to keep that posture because of the way it's ergonomically shaped. So remember, your tushy, your high needs being cradled in that Miracle Bamboo cushion. So it really is giving you that support you need. Just a little couple more inches of rise and lift. You are creating your comfort wherever you go. So now you know what? You enjoy the party more. You enjoy the church service more. You can craft for longer hours. You can sew for longer hours. You can, you know, do the adult coloring. I still love, I know it was a craze a couple of years ago. I still do adult coloring. It winds me down at night. So relaxing. But, you know, really think about this, because it's such a great solution. And for those of you that are suffering from aches and pains and the back pain, this is such a great little detail that makes all the difference.
It can certainly bring you some additional comfort. I mean, think about what we need in life. We need a great pair of shoes. We need a really good pillow. And we need a comfortable place to sit. And because you can't control the types of chairs that you're going to get out in the world, world, this is a great way to bring along with you the most comfortable seat in the house. It's super lightweight.
Yep.
You're getting durable double stitching and seaming on this deluxe version, and you're getting 2 of these. So this is that firmer support, just so you know. We've had so many people over the years that we've been offering this saying, I got it for a friend of mine in a wheelchair or a loved one in a wheelchair. And this is helping tremendously with them being comfortable. You mentioned, I thought this was really important, that medical supply store.
Yeah.
I mean, you could basically add a 1 in front of this price at a medical supply store.
And they make it impossible for you to buy things. Do you have a prescription? Do you look, we're not curing anything with the Miracle Bamboo Cushion, but you don't have to go out of your way to go to the medical supply store, to go to your doctor, to get a prescription. You know, it has that ergonomic shape that's going to cradle you. Because of the cutout now, your backbone, your tailbone isn't squashed and compressed, so you're relieving that pressure. And then the value, Lori, it's 2 of them. 2 of them for basically the price of 1. Remember,
Truly.
1 goes, and we've sold thousands at HSN for $26.95. Today, for $3 more, you get another one. $597-696. I love that you showed that. It's not a wimpy little flat cushion.
Oh, no.
This is true support. Take your comfort with you wherever you go. That's $597-696. I love seeing you.
Thank you so much.
So
I
good
love
to see you.
You're the best.
We're coming back with more home essentials for you. Don't you go anywhere. Stay with us at HSN.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN.
Get you out of a lot of binds this hour with this Home Essentials collection. And what we have for you here, oh my gosh, if you've got tired eyes, if you can't see, if you haven't threaded a needle in years, this is Liquisew. And if you don't know what it is, it's your alternative to needle and thread. It's a multi-purpose solution that's gonna fix and mend and repair a multitude of items in the home. Just yesterday, I was able to repair a stuffed animal. So my son has a little dragon stuffed animal, and the little wire was poking out of the wing, and I grabbed a little Liquisew, I dabbed it on, I folded it in, and it's stuck. And once you get it to set, you can wash it, it's waterproof, you can put it in the dryer. So rejoice, you might never have to really sew ever again, although I shouldn't say that in front of this one, who loves sewing. The wonderful Bonneville Sherman, one of our home experts, is here to tell us all about it.
Yeah.
Big, giant set. In fact, you're getting the large Liquisew, you're getting the travel, the 2 empty bottles for you to have one in every handbag, and in your laundry room and in your office at work. And then you're even going to get a great little inspiration or idea sheet for you to go ahead and get started with everything you can do, because it's beyond repairs, Vonable.
It really
does a lot of things.
Embellishments, it's that emergency fix like this. My kids used to do this all the time with shirts and things, like we're going off to school. Oh, by the way, could you fix this for me? Well, you can't get out the needle and thread in that last minute, but you can get out the Liquisew. So if you're doing the laundry, how big is your mend pile? How can we fix something like this? Stay with me there. I want to show you a sock that I fixed. Okay. Here's a mend. Can you find it? Me either. It mends so well. So let me show you how I got there. So with Liquisew, it is a needle and thread way to mend. So it is white when it goes on, but it dries clear, so don't worry about that. But the white kind of helps you find your way so you can see where you're putting it. So once I fix this, it actually is going to be permanent. I can wash and dry it. So now you see how I'm pushing? Once you put on the Liquisew, you push on it. Because what I'm doing is I am telling the fibers and the fabric to talk to each other. It does something called link and lock. I'm putting in that white solution that turns clear. It makes fibers and reconnects. So you're sewing without a needle and thread, and I really love that.
Yeah.
So I just put this sock back together.
And once you get it done and you let it set, I mean, it's
not there any. Yep,
yeah.
it's set. It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
But you can use it to embellish as well. So let's
yeah, because it's not
we
only
have
mending,
holiday time
it could
coming
be
up.
arts and crafts as well, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. So let's talk about an embellishment. You know, you want to make something personal and personalized. I already put this one on this morning. Watch this. So all I do is take the Liquid-Sew, and you have to notice it's not dripping. So it's very solid. Then I put it on here. It goes on white. Remember, it dries clear. Then once I put it on, it talks to whatever I put it on, and it links and locks, and in just 5 minutes, it is permanent. And then if you're going to apply it to anything like a shoe or a belt loop, you just wait like 7 minutes, and you're ready to put that belt loop in. And you can decorate. So, hey, if you're the scouting mom, is it so hard? Okay, so if you're winning awards and badges at work, how do you get these on? These kind of things can actually break the needle on the sewing machine.
Yeah.
Instead, every time the kids win one, or you know, you might be that scouting mom, so all you do is take the Liquid-Sew. Now, I'm working out of my to-go bottle, which is what I recommend for you. Don't work out of the big one because it makes it so easy to work out of this.
Yep, you get 2 of those today.
So you can put one by the washer and dryer. You could put one in your purse for things, you know, if your hem comes down at work or something. Okay, so I put it on here. Now, all I do is put this on my banner, and I'm done. I just let it dry for 5 minutes, and I didn't have to get out a needle and thread, find the right color thread, and then, I don't know if you've done this, when it's really hard to get through, you poke yourself with the needle.
Oh, I know.
So in applications like this, I also put this on with Liquid-Sew, so it makes it so easy. How about your favorite jeans? And don't forget, stay calm, I have cookies.
And by the way, you don't have to iron this on. I mean, once you let it set and dry, you're good to go. That's it. That's as easy as it is.
You're right. It's not ironing. It's simply the Liquid-Sew, putting it on, and it does something called link and lock, and it's permanent. So let's talk about your jeans, your favorite jeans. Maybe you break your belt loop, and then you cannot get a needle and thread through there. It is, again, too difficult. You will break your needle for sure, even on a quality sewing machine. So what you do is you use your Liquid-Sew. You put some of that on there that goes on white, dries clear, and then I push it. When I push it, for just like, 30 seconds, then I'm telling it to link and lock, and then it becomes permanent in about 5 minutes, and then I can put my belt loop. Even though I just did that, look, I can put my finger. So you let it set.
And you can wash these, you can dry these. Now, something for you to know, those 2 flex pay of $9.98, those expire tonight. So at midnight, the $9.98 goes away. The kit goes to being $19.95, no flex pay. Remember, you get a large Liquid-Sew, the 4 ounce. You're getting a 3 ounce, the 2 on-the-go empty applicator bottles, and the 4 hem clips, plus an idea guide to inspire you. But this is something all men, all women should have in their little bag of tricks.
I agree. A nice bag of tricks. I like that.
Yeah.
So what I did here is, if you've ever ripped your pocket, again, how do I get a sewing machine needle in there? I can't, and denim is too hard to get through. Well, I put a patch on there, I put the Liquid-Sew, and you can't even barely see where I mended it. So for the simplest mending things, for the biggest jobs, for the most frustrating little things, when your kids come to you and go, by the way, can you fix this? You can do that. So you can hem, mend, patch. How about you mentioned your son.
Yeah, his stuffed animal.
You can rescue a whole day for a kid.
I'm the toy fixer.
Their favorite toy. Yeah,
that's
you know
just
that.
But think about all around your house, all those things that are on the to-do list, all the things, the little repairs that you've had to do, such as something like this. Now you can get it done quickly. And if your eyes are tired, if you haven't looped a thread through a needle in years, if your hands hurt, right? If you have dexterity or arthritis issues, this might be your saving grace to fix all those little repairs, do those things.
Yeah, and it'll pay for itself. There's enough to do hundreds of fixes here. So I'm doing a pillow, but you could think about, you know, RVs or your canvas or flags that you have outside, your pet bed. Your pet bed would be very similar to this. Maybe the dog chewed it open and has that, you know, filling all over. You see me pressing this? That's because once I apply it, I'm pushing it together. I am creating new fibers. Just like if I had a needle and thread, I create new fibers. I'm creating new fibers when I push on this, and then look, it's fixed.
That's it. And
it's
once
together.
it seals, you're done. You can wash
Yeah.
this, you can dry this. I'm telling you, it's like magic in a bottle. And for me, so I know how to sew basic things. I know buttons. I know how to do the basic stuff, Vonabelle. But for the big jobs, I would normally have to help my mom or ask my mom to help me out with her machine. Now I could practically do everything by myself. And I love that you brought out the hem clips.
I'm going to show you
because
that.
we're going to tell you why those are necessary. I love these things.
I'm going to show you those in a second because I just with the cameras here. So I actually have some Liquiseau on the table. So why I did this is because I want to show you that Liquiseau doesn't stick to anything unless it's a fiber. Okay. So your table, your skin, it comes right off. And you see how flexible that is? You see how much bounce I have in that? The reason that is important is, let's say I wanted to fix my sheer. The hem came out on my sheer curtain. I don't want to worry that this is going to be stiff when I apply it. No, you see how flexible? Look at that. See how flexible that is?
I know.
So whatever you're fixing is going to stay flexible. It's not going to be stiff and hard. Yeah. But look at that. It's going to fix
That's
everything.
realistic because you're going to keep moving. You're going to keep using that sock. You're going to keep using those jeans. You need it to have that bend and that pull.
Yeah. So, and this will be important because you have more than one boy. So you got to do that.
Baby.
You got to do the hand-me-down thing. And when you do, you have
it.
pants that you want to turn into shorts, or you have pants that need hemming because one of your sons is taller. You can hem. Look at this. There is no gaps there. It's totally flat, and I did that with Liquiseau, so I don't have to pay for a seamstress to do all that, and it doesn't take long. And these clips are included. They're in imperial and metric, and so it helps you measure and then helps you hold it in place.
All of that today for $19.95. The flex goes away at midnight, everybody. It's $447-571. It is an all-time favorite in our home essentials hours, and I hope you pick it up today because I really have fewer than 2,000 of this particular kit available and left. So Vonabelle, thank you so much for joining me. I always love hanging out with you. We've got this and so much more. In fact, take a look at our hot items page. I like to check up on that like every day on hsn.com because we've got some great deals like this Canon camera. When you think about some of the top in photography, the Canon name is always in the top best of lists. Look at what we have for you today. Today you save $350 off this 18 megapixel DSLR camera. It is an unbelievable value today. Oh, and if that $350 off is not enough, we even gave you the 5 Flex. That's less than $90 on any debit or credit card, free shipping and handling. Just like that, many other hot items. Make sure you check it out on hsn.com. So it is the season where it's getting warmer, and that means that all the creepy crawlies are multiplying. And so we thought this would be great for a home essentials hour. It's Bell & Howell, and it's one of the most complete, multi-varied sets that we own on their ultrasonic pest repellers. This is a home and garage pack, so you're getting 9 pieces today, so a whole home solution. Always a customer pick. Why? This is, in one purchase, your way to repel and redirect and deter rats, mice, spiders, ants, and roaches. Roaches are my personal, you want to see me scream and squeal?
So you're a roach person.
I'm a roach person. Oh my gosh, but one purchase. All of those. Normally you have to buy separate products, a bunch of poisons, a bunch of toxins. One product that's taking care of it all. I've got colors for you today, so you can pick it up in the gray, the taupe, or the white. It's item number 599988. Lou, I like the idea of this. I don't want toxins. I don't want poisons. I don't want traps. I don't want any of that in my home because of the babies.
Right.
This is the easiest. Plug and play.
It's science. I mean, this is the humane way to get rid of pests. We don't use poisons. We don't trap anything. We don't kill anything. This uses sound waves to get rid of pests. And if you think about it, the company that makes these, Bell & Howell, has been around for over 110 years. They used to make projectors projectors, and part of projectors is audio. They've won awards for audio production. So as soon as you plug these in, they start emitting these ultrasonic sound waves, okay? And those sound waves bounce off of every solid surface in the room, which is why we say you want one in every room, because doors are going to block it. So you definitely want one in every single room. Now, the thing about ultrasonic sound waves is that it's sound, but it's sound at a frequency higher than human beings can hear. So you won't hear them, your kids won't hear them, but neither will your pets, your dogs, your cats. They're not even going to know that they're there, okay? But the rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders, they're going to know that they're there. Now, we don't know what it sounds like to them. I'm going to be straight about that. We have no idea what these sound like to them. But we think it might be like fingernails on a chalkboard or a siren or really bad music played really loudly. So after a while, they can't take it and they leave the area where they are. Now, the cool thing about these, though, is that there's 9 in this set. So we're saying that this is a whole home solution. If you've got a single story house, okay, this is enough to do all the rooms probably on the first floor, plus the garage, the basement, and the attic.
Right.
So you've got everything, and this is the largest variety.
Yeah, this is the biggest set I've ever presented, Lou, and it is the most varied.
Everything.
But you know, whole home solution, as long as you don't block them with any furniture, right? Don't put them behind a couch, don't put them behind a table. These things work. They are a customer pick. We have sold thousands and thousands, and think about that, because normally what is it? The sprays, the traps, you know, all these ways that we spend money, quite frankly, dangerous. Some of them look like dog treats. You know, what are you doing to get rid of all those creepy crawlies? I want you to try this out today. It's just $14.98 with your shipping on a credit card to get them home and see why they became a customer pick.
Well, and one thing we should mention too is that we did something with this set we've never done before.
Right.
Look right there. See that?
I've never seen this one.
I'm going to show this to you too. Look right here. USB ports on the side of a pest repeller. Now, why in the world would we do that? Because when you're losing that outlet by plugging this in, we figure we might as well give you a couple of nice USB chargers right there. Plug in your phone, your tablets, whatever you want into one of these. So you can use these anywhere, by the way, in any room in the house. We give you some of the standard sizes like these. Then you get a couple of the micros in there as well, which are little tiny guys. But they all work the same regardless of the size. Now, here's what they don't do. They don't kill anything, okay? And I'm going to show you some of the methods that we've tried in the past. And I know that everyone out there is indoctrinated to do this. And we're taught when we're young that, you know what? You get pests, you go to the store, and you buy things, okay? So if you want to play amateur exterminator, plenty of options out there. You can go spend a lot of money and buy things for your ant problem. But the problem with that is that when you use this stuff up, first of all, you got to replace it. Second of all, when it wears off, guess what? Ants come back. Okay, so it's only a temporary solution. Now, if you have roaches, they've made it so that you can't use the ant stuff on the roaches. So now,
more money.
You got to spend more money. And now you got to go buy roach stuff. So you go out and you spend the money on the roach stuff. And it's a lot of the same things, sprays, bombs, traps, all kinds. Some things you have to leave the house when you set them off. I mean, there's all, but again, as you use it up, you got to buy more. And as it wears off, they're going to come back. Okay, so not a great solution.
They're never going to go away.
They're never going to go away.
Us.
No, absolutely. Well, especially with the roaches. But then, you know what? If you've got rats and mice, guess what? Now you go out and you buy special stuff just for the rats and the mice. Okay. And as we're going back here, I just want you to listen to the cash register ringing every time we go back here, because we're spending more and more with the rats and the mice. Though this is where it gets really insidious, because we're buying poisons that are harmful to us too now. Okay. I know. And I mean, you don't want these around your kids' pets. This looks like my dog's favorite green chew toys.
Right?
Yep. I mean, exactly like it.
I know. And you know what? The babies would be so attracted to that. They would grab that and pop that right in their mouth.
You know why they do that?
Yeah.
So they want the rats and mice to look at it and think it's food too. So that's why but you know, that's the thing with this stuff. And
it's scary.
It's not humane, because people think that you give them poison, they just, you know, boom, they die. They don't. It takes like a week for them to die, and then they crawl into your ceilings, floors, you know, wherever, and then you get this odor, this carcass.
And then you can't find them after they've died.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I love that you've given us the larger ones, the smaller ones, you know, for areas like this. What I also love is that it doesn't, you know, maybe you have people that come over your home. It doesn't scream, I have a rodent problem. I have a roach problem. You know, people don't look at this and say, oh my gosh, she's got ants, she's got roaches, she's, you know, it's so subtle and so inconspicuous, Lou. And so I really love it. It looks like an air freshener. You plug it in, as long as you don't block it with any furniture, any couches, any tables. Those sound waves are bouncing off, and it's telling them, stay away. They don't want to be in your house. So before they even come in, it's already deterring them.
No, and that's exactly what happened. Well, and this is the thing, too. Like, we pay a lot of money sometimes. I used to pay $45 a month for a guy to put poison around my house.
Right.
But it didn't do anything for the inside, okay? This controls the problem from the inside. Think of it this way. All the poisons and everything that we showed you already are all reactive. In other words, you've already got an infestation by the time you go out and spend the money on the poisons and the traps, okay? The Bell & Howell pest repellers are proactive. They prevent the problem from becoming a problem. But let me ask you this. Which thing is more inconspicuous? This or that? You know what I'm saying? Your friends see this lying around the house. We know you got a rat problem, okay? You see this lying around, could be an air freshener, could be an air filter, we don't know.
Let me tell you, I don't even have the stomach to do this. Like, if this happened in my house,
dangerous.
I would have, exactly, right? My producer, Catherine's agreeing. I would have to call a friend to help me to remove that. I don't even want to know that it's caught, that it's dead. I don't want to see it. So
that's the thing.
Before they get into your home, redirect them, repel them. And here's the thing. You may be the way I was. I keep saying this about you.
What?
But I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. And I was like, really? But how? How does it work? It's science is what it is. Read the reviews. Our HSN customer made this a 4.3-star customer pick. And today you get the biggest pack we've ever done.
I think we've sold... and I think we have a graphic somewhere about this. I'm not sure, but I think we sold like over 60,000 individual units.
I believe
something like that. I mean, it's a lot. I forget how many it is, but it's a lot. And the thing of that is that people wouldn't keep coming back and buying them. You'll hear people calling. Oh, by the way, so we always say rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders. And people always ask me, why are they only effective against those 5 things? Well, they might be effective at more species than what we mentioned. But the reason is that the testing is very, very expensive. You pay per thing you want to test it on. So we went and we said, or Bell & Howell went and they looked and they said, okay, what are the 5 things most people have problems with? And it was rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders. So they paid to have independent third-party laboratory testing done on these 5 things. So we can say conclusively that these are effective at repelling those species from the localized area in which these are working, which is why you really need one in every single room in the house. Hey, by the way, so when I had all this stuff on the table, did you see anything for spiders?
No.
Any of the poisons, any of the... No.
You're right.
No.
Good point.
Because you have 2 choices. Tent your house, roll up a newspaper. That's it.
Really?
That's all you can do. Yes, the Bell & Howell pest repellers are effective against spiders.
You can't, I mean, that's the price that they would charge you kind of, actually less. That's what they would charge you for the monthly visit.
I
mean,
paid $45.
You would have to pay monthly for them to come and exterminate in your home, and they'd be focusing on one thing or another. Is it the rats? Is it the mice, right? You'd have to pay a membership, basically.
Sure.
I want you to try this today. It's less than $15 on any debit or credit card plus your shipping to get them home. This is the time of year where they're looking for comfort and relief as well.
Big time.
They don't want to be in the heat, so they want to be in your air conditioner.
Right.
They want to be in your home where it's nice and comfy, where they've got food and water. You know what? Beat them to the punch. Less than $15, you get a whole home solution, and it works. Please read the reviews. If you have time, go to hsn.com. This is a 4.2-star customer pick. I can tell you personally, it worked for me.
Yeah,
and so,
me too.
you know, it's science is what it is.
It really is.
It's not poisons. It's not messy traps. It's not scary, expensive traps.
Think of it this way. Have you ever stood in your house and accidentally set off your alarm?
Yes.
If you have an alarm system, and it's that piercing noise that if you couldn't turn it off, you'd probably leave the house, right?
Yeah.
You'd run away. That's what this does, okay? It's the same thing in principle. The rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders, they hear that sound, it won't stop, so they want to leave the area. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a deterrent. We're not killing them, we're not trapping them, we're making them go away. And I'll tell you what, if you live, like this time of year, when it's raining, if you live in a very damp area, roaches can come up through your pipes. I know it's disgusting, okay?
I had one in my bath towel.
Oh.
It was in my bath
I didn't
towel,
expect
and when I
that.
dried my hair, it fell on me. It was so scary, you guys.
This story's getting worse.
These things work.
Yeah.
They work. People come back for more. Read the reviews. Remember, today you choose white. You can choose that gold color, which we're calling taupe, or you can choose the gray. But you get 9 pieces today.
Right.
Your sockets, your outlets
Night
are
lights,
still
extra
working.
outlets.
Yeah. I mean, it really is the most complete pack I've ever had.
You're getting everything in this one.
Yep. So we're wrapping it up. $599-988. Do yourself a favor. Pick them up today. Just don't block with furniture or couches or anything like that. Let those sound waves drive them nuts. By the way, your kitties and your dogs are never going to hear a thing, I promise you. 599988 is your item number. Thanks, Lou.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
Good to see you, love. Little housekeeping, little home essentials. Take a look, too, at our top kitchen brands. If you go to hsn.com right now, we've got some pretty great deals for you. You can take up to 30% off on some of those top names in culinary and kitchen. Just go to hsn.com and especially check it out. Check out your hot items, check out kitchen brands, check out all the great deals we got going on at the same time. We can't show them all on TV, so might as well show you online. Now, here we've got a great solution for you. If you've got any dark corners in your home, any dark areas in your home, and you want some beautiful lighting, some beautiful decor, we've got the solution for you. I don't have to hire an electrician. I don't have to hire anybody to come and wire for me. These are a 2-pack of battery-powered LED wall sconces. They are 5-star rated, and if I may be honest with you, they are gorgeous. You would think that something that's battery operated like this, and I want you to think, it's not only home decor, it's not just lighting up those dark spaces. Think about storm season, think about when the power goes out. You got a wonderful lighting solution. To tell us all about it is Alexandra Baker. We've got gorgeous colors for you.
How are you?
These are, this is out of this world. These are the prettiest, I think, that they've ever done.
Well, these are stunning and substantial. These are elegant and easy. They are an HSN exclusive.
Ooh,
and you
great.
wanted something that was a little bigger, and I think these are really the best. And these are our dual infinity scroll. You know what happened? You really went crazy. You wanted something that was very substantial. You wanted something that was a little bit larger in your home. So as you can see, I mean, Leslie, look at this. They're just so much bigger. They're 22 inches tall. But before I get into all of the wonderful details and features, let's share the colors.
Let's do colors. We've got a beautiful assortment for you. So really, something for every home decor, every style. Alexandra, we'll start on this side of the table.
Okay, so this is our whitewashed distressed.
Right.
If you're familiar with the gray on gray in some of the smaller sconces that we had, this is very, very similar, but it almost looks like stone.
Very like shabby chic as well.
Yes.
Very pretty. So we're
With
calling
the
this one in
gray
our
linen
system
shade.
distressed white linen. We also have it available for you. Tell me about this.
This
one.
is
How
a
pretty.
brushed brass. This brass is just so pretty. It almost looks like gold. It's hard to believe that these are resin. It really looks like brass. And also a linen shade, but this is an ivory linen shade.
So brass linen is that option.
Brass linen, and then the bronze
Pretty
with
brushed
the tan.
bronze.
This is a brushed bronze, really looks like bronze, but it's a brushed bronze scroll, dual scroll, with also the linen shade that is in tan. So you've got the gray, the ivory, the tan, a choice of 3. You're hard
They're
pressed to
beautiful.
make a decision.
Think about
Works
this
with
too.
everyone.
If you've got those hardwood, the dark woods, those beautiful, gorgeous like mahoganies, maybe you'd go for the brushed bronze with tan. If you've got the lighter furniture, right, the creams, the taupes, the beiges, go for the brass linen. And then if you got the shabby chics, you got that really cool, you know, those grays, those industrial stone colors that are so on trend, you would go for that distressed white with the linen there. $19.99 to get them home. They're substantial too. Are these the biggest we've ever done as well, Alexandra?
What was that?
The biggest? Are these the biggest
This
we've
is
done?
the biggest. Let me show you. These are 22 inches tall. Look at how the light is coming up from the top and the bottom. What's really beautiful about this, it doesn't matter if you're seeing it on or off. It's artwork as well as beautiful lighting. 22 inches tall, 9 3/4 inches going across, Leslie, and then it's about 4 inches coming up off of your wall. And how this really works, the magic is you have that beautiful battery pack. This is the battery pack that is holding your 5 super bright LED lights, over 30,000 hours on the lights. Now, this is what you need to know. You're going to pop in your AA batteries right on the back. There are 6 batteries, AA, that go inside. And you might say, Alexandra, you want me to put 6 batteries in this? But you know what? It's going to give you 4 to 6 months of illumination because it also has a built-in timer.
And it's LED as well.
It's LED,
so, you know,
it's
they,
not...
they burn cooler, they don't take as much energy and power.
But we talked about this. Did you notice that it is still a warm light? It's giving you a warm light. Now, all you do, if you can put on a photo frame, you just put the nail right there. Do you see where you just put your little nail? Then, so if you can do this, this is definitely DIY, definitely a home essential. You just put that lovely scroll plate, so simple.
So pretty,
You
too.
slide in your battery pack right into that little cradle. You can turn that light on, and then you just hang your lovely little shade, and you'll step away and just make sure it is angled and in position. This is done without an electrician, without the mess, without the expense, without wires that are dragging through.
Yeah.
You know, this is easy, it's simple, it's DIY. My mom is 75. She doesn't mind me telling, because when we went to the restaurant for her birthday, she had the big 7'5" balloons. The whole world knew she turned 75. And it's that easy that she could do it by herself.
So great features on this, as we said, battery operated. You guys, if there's a power outage, you're still gonna have these beautiful lights lighting your way. They're easy to install, built-in 4-hour timer with the 24-hour memory, as Alexandra said, more battery saving, right? Program it to turn on and off at the same time every day. And then that elegant scroll design, I mean, it complements any decor. It looks expensive, looks elegant. The light is warm, because I asked Alexandra, is it the bright, cold LED light? And she said, no, it's warm. It's like a candle light. It's really beautiful.
You can see that on your screen right now. If you look, it is a warm, inviting light. This is ambient lighting. It is achieved with LED. However, I would equate this amount of light to about 40 or 50 watts, okay? If I tell you lumens, that may not, resonate with you, but I know for me, I'm still in the world of watts.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's about 40 or 50 watts, and it does give a nice, bright, warm light. Now remember, you can do this yourself. I told you, mom can do this, you can do this. You have that lovely back plate. Now, I want to show you, see how flat and flush that is on the back? Nice and flat and flush. Look, the only mark on the wall is just the nail. So you just put in your little nail, then you hang that on, then you slide in the battery pack with the 5 bright LED lights. And Leslie mentioned programming your battery plate so that it, the timer works. You want to see how we program it? Push the button. That's it. That's how you program it. So whatever time you turn this on, let's say you turn this on at 8 p.m., it'll stay on automatically for 4 hours. That is it. And look at this lovely, simple linen shade. Isn't that clever how it's designed to really look like a half lamp? And then the infinity scroll.
Yeah.
Now,
really substantial too. That infinity scroll is like
do you know what it
thick
means?
and beautiful, of course.
It's
unending love.
Unending love, infinity, boundless, limitless. I love having more of that in my home, don't you?
Yeah, so let's do the colors once again, everybody. Remember, you can choose the brushed bronze with the tan. That's that option right here on this side of the table. We also have it available for you in the brass with the linen, which is the lighter colors for those of you that have lighter decor, maybe the bamboo furniture, lighter shades of wood. And then we also have it in the distressed white linen, which almost has that shabby chic look, and then you've got that gray linen lampshade. Very beautiful. These got to be my favorites. You get the 2-pack. They're 5-star rated, and they're on a price break today. So we've taken $10 off. You just pay $19.99 to get them home. You add the batteries, you pop up a nail, good to go.
A set of 2. And when you're looking at the price point, you just can't help but think, you would probably invest in this for one because it's just so clever. The fact that you don't have to use electricity, that this is working with, the power of the battery, that engine is built in right here. I mean, that is a whole lot of light that is built in right here. But I want you to think right now in your home, because Leslie, as you know, we have a lot of wall space going on in our home. So what we've built for you here is this lovely vignette where you're able to see that whether it's over wainscoting, where it's flanking a lovely mirror, maybe you have a large photo in your living room or in your dining room. This is the type of piece that is, we're no longer just talking about the powder room or your bathroom, though you could put it there, or the hallway or going up the stairs. This is the type of piece that's going to work well and look beautifully in place in a large room like your living room.
because of the scale of them,
Because of your scale, your dining room, your entryway, anywhere you want to place this, it's going to look incredible, and nobody will believe that it's battery powered.
9 3/4 in the length, and then 22 inches high each. You get 2 of them, and they're quite large. They're really beautiful. No more worrying when the power goes out. No more looking at a wall and saying, gosh, you know, whenever I think of lighting, Alexandra, I always feel like it's complicated.
It can
they've
be.
taken the worry, they've taken the complication out of ambient lighting, out of home decor.
They
you don't
really
have to hire anybody to do this for you, to hide the wires for you. No wires, battery operated.
And I love that it's almost multifunctional in the sense that it is artwork. So when you have the larger wall, look how pretty this is over our foam mantle. So if you have a lovely fireplace in your home, which color really moves you, really appeals to you, and then you're going to put the 2 in there. This is going to be wonderful. It frames it. Imagine this flanking your bed in your bedroom. Even if you have a den, a smaller den, where you're doing your reading or your quiet time, this is going to work.
Oh, so good. Okay, 589049 is your 2-pack today. Take advantage of that flex. Remember, you can take another $10 off if you choose to sign up for that HSN credit card and get approved. Ask for it.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Welcome back in this evening to HSN. My name is Leslie. This is a Home Essentials Hour, and this next item is a huge customer pick. You might have seen this before. We like to say that this is the one purchase that's going to help free the photographs that you've got trapped in your phone. Free the photographs that you've got on the tablet. You got tons of pictures of maybe your dogs, your grandbabies, right? Your best friends, your children. What do you do with them? Are you going to the photo shop to get them printed? Are you printing it on your big scale printer when all you want is an easy, convenient way to free those photographs? Enter the Canon Selfie. This is a new model. Julie's not gone crazy. She's dipping it in the water to show these photographs. Once you print them on your Canon Selfie, it's a special paper, which means they're not gonna smudge, they're not gonna budge. They are waterproof photographs, and they will last, we've said 100 years. I said, Julie, I don't know who sat by and watched that picture and see if it degraded over 100 years, but that's how durable and amazing and bright and brilliant these photographs come out. Now, what HSN is doing that nobody else does, normally you would buy this out there in retail. You wouldn't get the flexible payments. You wouldn't be able to bring it home for $25. That's FlexPay, that's what we do. But normally you would get 5 sheets of the photo paper when you buy it out there, right? That's standard. We at HSN are including 3 of the 18 packs of paper, which means you're getting 54 photographs that right off the bat, you can go ahead and print the second you get your selfie at home. It is your dedicated photo printer. It does nothing else but free your photographs. 609181 is your item number. 2 colors. Choose your photo printer in black or white. To tell us all about it is the lovely Julie Truster. I own this. I love this. The day I got it home, the only thing I ask is that you buy the additional paper. I think we got a couple of those paper packs left. I think, what is it, about 140 of those paper pack left? Because you will want to print everything.
Exactly, and we usually sell out of that additional paper.
I know.
But remember, you're getting 59 sheets and you never have to buy ink. And I love to show the size of it because here it is. It weighs less than 2 pounds and it's a dedicated photo printer and it prints out a 4x6 photo, but this one is brand new. So it has some new modes on it that are really fun. It also has the largest LCD screen that we have ever had before.
Great.
So you can do all of your editing on board. It has all your wireless features. So with the brand new, it's easier than ever to print too. So we're gonna show you how it works. Leslie, oh my gosh, it matches.
I wore my pineapple shirt.
Exactly. So this is an instant photo booth. Now you can actually take it with you to your party, to a baby shower, to girls' night out. Okay, so Leslie, what we're gonna do, look at you, you're looking all cool. Okay, oh, awesome. Okay, you can snap a photo. Remember, photo booths are all the rage right now. Select your photo, and maybe it's the did I press print? Let's see, there we go.
You just want me to put them back on. I know that's what you're trying to do here.
And hold on here.
I think I have to keep these, Julie. They do look great with my top. But, you know, if the older version was easy already, because I am not electronically savvy, this one's even easier, because this is the new deluxe model, right?
Exactly. It's the brand new model. It's easier than ever to connect. And let me show you the photo booth mode right here. So a couple brand new things, brand new sizes. It prints out a 4x6, but now on your 4x6, you can print out these little 2x3s right here, where 2 photos on one sheet. And also brand new photo booth mode. I love it. So on one sheet, let me show you the one sheet. You have one sheet right here, and then you can cut it actually into the 2. So if you're at a party, you can give one to a friend, and then you can keep one for yourself.
That's so cool. And that's a new mode as well in this
That is brand new. This is the brand new selfie.
Now keep in mind that what you're getting here today, you will get a sampler of paper. That's what comes standard with the Canon Selfie. Everybody gets 5 sheets of the postcard size paper. We at HSN, and only here, are we including 54 additional sheets of paper. The value on just the Canon Selfie is normally $120. The value on just the photo sheets of paper is also an added expense for you. So what we're doing here today at a great summer price, it's close to a $300 value. You can bring it home today for $25.99. And finally, do something with those photographs. You got tons of wonderful photographs in your phone, in your tablet, right? Do something with them. Don't go to the kiosk. Don't send them to the pharmacy where everybody's looking at your photos as they're scanning them. Do it yourself with a dedicated photo printer. It's always one of our best electronic sellers.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's a dedicated photo printer. It prints out a 4x6 photo on the spot. So you can see over here it's the largest LCD screen that we've ever had. And what it does is it prints it out. And each little layer right here, it shows you what stage it's going through. Do you recognize that little guy that's being printed out?
I do. That's my baby boy. That's Liam, not so baby anymore.
Yep. And the last stage laminates it. Okay, so it comes out, look at this right here. This is Liam. It comes out completely dry right here. And then the tabs, you can pop off the tabs right here.
Yeah.
Pop them off. It's a standard 4x6. They're all glossy, and it's really the paper that makes it unique. Yeah. You never have to buy ink. The ink is embedded into the paper. It uses a dye sublimation process.
Now,
so it's waterproof.
And I wanted to also ask Catherine to pop the number on the screen, because the additional photo paper set that always sells out. And believe me, you want to buy more paper because you will get this home, and it's so easy. You want to print all your favorite photographs. I think I have about 140 of those sets left, if I'm not mistaken. So ask about that. Okay, it's 589-026. But Julie, with less than 900 of these Canon Selfies remaining, it is always one of our #1 sellers. It really is something hot to have at home, right? Because we all have smartphones. We all have great pictures. Got to print them.
Right, and it's one that you can take with you. So take it to your next party or the next function, and everyone now can be printing to the selfie. But I want to show you what makes it unique. So here's the paper right here. This is the only printer that we can say this sheet of paper will last up to 100 years. So I'm going to take it down here. We're going to take it one step further, because you know we sell all kinds of Canon printers here, the all-in-ones. Nothing does what the selfie can do. Yeah. So the paper is totally unique. I'm going to smudge this right here. Does Liam like to go swimming? Probably.
Not in Fruit Punch.
Is it right? So it is smear-proof, smudge-proof, and fade-proof, tear-proof. If you like to craft, it's fade-proof. So that's why we can say you can put it in a frame or a scrapbook, and it will last up to 100 years. Isn't that awesome?
My mom used to have all the photo albums done, and then I think that it's happened to all of us where we start taking the photographs, but we never get around to printing the photographs. And so you have these tons and tons of beautiful photographs because our cameras do great things.
You gotta see this.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
And then what do? They stay stuck in the phone. Oh, you finally printed it.
Exactly.
I bet you
Here
didn't show
it
that.
is. Oh my gosh. So I love that the LCD screen shows you exactly what's taking place.
No.
It prints it out. So think if you're at a party, you can take a photo from your phone. It can be Apple or Android. You can print it on the spot.
That's my look.
From your phone. It's easier than ever. This is brand new. From your phone or from your tablet, print out all those photos, or in the app, you can actually take it. Now, Leslie wore yellow because she knew that we were
I knew you were gonna put me in those pineapple glasses.
But so what you can do, so from your phone, we're all on our phones, you can take a picture. Okay, you can print it out and you can frame it in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So if you're at a party, or think of a teacher. She could be in her classroom with her phone, take a picture of the kids, print them out, and actually give them to the kids and they can take it home. Great gift on the spot. It is your photo booth.
Yeah.
Instant photo booth.
Yeah, you don't need to rely on anybody else printing your photographs. You now print your photographs whenever, wherever you could be printing photographs in the middle of the night. Now, here's something I want you to know. This is a great summer price. We don't usually have to do this because this is one of our best sellers in our electronic store, right?
Absolutely.
So $129, we've already taken $30 off. The FlexPay, it's $25, less than $1 a day for 5 months to get it home. And imagine, you're never gonna stop taking photographs. You gotta free those photos. This is a dedicated photo printer. It does nothing else but print beautiful, crisp, brilliant photographs. I have fewer than 900 of these remaining. 609-181 is your item number. If you want the black now, fewer than 300 in the black.
Oh,
so
really?
jump in
Okay.
quickly. Yeah.
Okay. And remember, it comes with your paper. It has an ink cassette on the side right here that you pop in. You never have to buy ink separately. So whenever or wherever you buy your paper, it always comes with the ink cassette. Okay, so you saw me, I printed from my phone. We're gonna print from the tablet, but you can also print from your SD card. I use my Canon camera all the time.
Yep.
So you can take photos and then pop it in, and then also a flash drive. So you pop this in, and now with the largest LCD screen that we have ever had,
I know right away.
And look at the beautiful colors. You can scroll through your photos. You can edit on board. You can do your photo frames, those collage modes, the brand new collage modes, you do those on board. Select print, and it prints it out in about 30 to 40 seconds. Remember that the paper's totally different. The ink is completely different. So it uses a dye sublimation process. It's not an inkjet.
Yeah, you don't need to buy ink for this,
no
right?
ink.
It's in the paper.
It's inside the paper. And you can kind of see how it's different. It shows you on top. And each time it pulls it through, it adds another layer of color on it.
Yeah.
So right now it's the pink, like, which is that, no, blue cyan.
Yeah.
Pink is the magenta.
Yes.
Blue is the cyan. And then the last stage laminates it. But it's not that thick lamination like when we were growing up.
Okay, so with the final 4 minutes, because I know that if you're like me, you're not electronically inclined, people want to know how you set this up. So right out of the box.
Right out of the box. Okay, so there's, you see that little Wi-Fi. You can connect it at home to your Wi-Fi. You can also take it with you. So if you take it to the coffee shop, then you would hook on to the coffee shop's Wi-Fi, and you can all connect. It also, not to confuse you, but it even has a direct connect. So if you have an Apple phone, you know, AirPrint, that's brand new. You don't even have to get into the app at all. There's so many new ways that you're able to connect. It's
really
easier than ever.
easy.
And I want to show you the new modes on it too, because here's a standard 4x6 that's glossy. The paper, you can see it's tear-proof, smear-proof, smudge-proof. This photo will outlast me. I'm sad to say, these are my kids, but it's gonna last for up to 100 years. Brand new photo booth mode. I wanna show you this. So you can select 4 photos, and this is a 4x6. And then what you can do, there's a little line down the middle, you can cut it, and then if you're at a party, you take one and your friend takes one. That's brand
Mine doesn't
new.
do that, that's new.
That is brand new. And then again, from your phone or your tablet, you can instantly print out photos on the spot. How many photos do you have on your phone? I know I have thousands of them.
Me too.
We just got a new puppy. You select what photo that you want, and I'm doing it in the app. You don't have to use the app, but you can print it out. it automatically connects. Easier than ever to connect.
That's it. You
Prints
sense
it out on the spot.
Yep.
And we'll show you the size again because you can take it with you.
What's nice too is I love to give photographs and frames to the people I love. So maybe it's my mom for Mother's Day, dad for Dad's Day. Find a really special picture. Go ahead and gift these great photographs in a great frame. This is your way to free. That's what it does. It just prints your photographs for you. So remember, here at HSN, Reasons to Buy, we have FlexPay, $25 and change over a couple of months to pay it off. Free shipping and handling. We're also giving you 54 additional sheets of paper. Nobody else does that. We're sending you automatically 54 sheets of paper. So already getting, what, 59 photographs printed right out of the box?
Exactly. Best value anywhere.
Best value ever.
Now look at this. This was at Leslie's baby shower. I actually brought it here to HSN, printed out one photo, and then we made a collage. Now if you're at a party, I can be on this collage. It can be from Leslie's phone, my phone, somebody else's phone, and you can actually print it right on the same little sheet.
Oh, jump in. It is so fun.
So fun.
Enjoy those family memories. Preserve them on that amazing paper. Look at that little darling. Oh, those little nuggets.
Yeah, this is right from my phone. I just printed this out, a 4x6. Those are the little puppies. If you have a new baby or a new puppy, you take a picture, print it out in less than 2 minutes, and you can frame it. And remember,
a great gift.
Oh, let's see the swimming.
And $25.99, any debit or credit card to get your very own photograph printer. Look how cool that is. And if you are a crafter, you know how important it is to get those photographs that don't fade, that don't smudge, right, for your vivid projects. So 609181 is your item number. We are now at about 750 of these units left. If you want it, you gotta jump in quickly. Remember, black will sell out first, but it is loads of fun. Scouts Honor, it is, I promise you, it is the easiest thing to set up. I did it all by myself, Julie. I was very proud of myself. 609181 is your item number. Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.
For joining me.
Yes,
Congratulations for sticking around with us this afternoon. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time shopping. Stay in the ordering process for your Canon selfie, and I'm gonna leave you in the good hands of my good friend, Mr. Brett Chuckerman. Stay with us all night, all day here at HSN, everybody. Have a great night, and yeah, adios. I'm gonna take my pineapple glass.
Okay.
Welcome to Healthy You. My name is Brett Chuckerman. The next 2 hours are dedicated to you living your best life now through health and wellness. Now, tonight's show is a very special new concept episode for us. We are dedicating tonight's show to personal safety and security, making sure that you are physically safe, making sure you and your home is secure, making sure that you're as healthy as you can be. We know it's storm season, we know it's hot weather, lots of reasons to make sure you're safe and secure. Now, we do